thank you for joining me today and welcome to this Carer's Guide section. So, first of all, you may be thinking, what is this Carer's Guide and why is it important as you are the individual currently suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome, ME or long COVID, and obviously you want to get better, and why is the focus on a Carer's Guide when the focus maybe you think should be on you? And that's a great question, and we're going to get into this because creating a positive, understanding, nurturing, and harmonious environment for your recovery isn't important, it's absolutely vital to your recovery journey. So I'm just going to go through my notes here that I'd like to share with you and shed a little bit of light on this. So let's get into it. So first of all, having a carer's guide is absolutely essential to creating that mutual understanding for this invisible illness, because like yourselves suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome or ME like I was, it can be really hard to understand and explain to someone who isn't going through the same struggles as you, because they might not really understand what you're going through and the best way to help you. And that's what is really unique, and that's what this Carer's Guide is about. So a little bit about the Carer's Guide, why it's so vital and easy to follow actually. First of all, to create mutual understanding and that harmonious, positive and nurturing environment to help you recover. But also, what's really good about this is, much like the online Conquer CFS blueprint to recovery, which I've created, as you know, it's on the same page. You may be enrolled or you may not already. If you aren't already, I highly recommend checking it out. But all the way from 0% of overall health when you're really struggling, bedbound, to 100% when you're fully well and you're thinking about living your best life and integrating back into that normal life. This has steps all the way along your journey, and all the way along your journey in which the carer, the person you live with, maybe family members, parents, siblings, spouses, whatever, they tips and tricks and advice at different stages of your journey of how they can assist you and how they can help you and facilitate that growth and that recovery journey. So as I mentioned, it's really in-depth, detailed, and it's actually really easy to follow as well. So what I think is key is that, first of all, both parties read and adhere to this Carer's Guide so you're on the same page. But this is really, guys, I can't stress the importance of this for the carers or the spouse that you or family members that you live with, to read this Carer's Guide, because it's really going to shed some light for them on your invisible illness condition, chronic fatigue syndrome, and the experiences you go through, whether this is physical or mental or emotional, and how they can help and assist you along your journey on the way. So it's really vital importance, and again, it's packed full of tips and advice all the way throughout your journey, as I mentioned, and it's all about creating that understanding, nurturing and harmonious environment to help you recover on your chronic fatigue syndrome, long COVID or ME journey. So that's all from me in this short video, just hopefully answering a few questions and shedding a little bit of light on what this Carer's Guide, this individual Carer's Guide package, is really all about, and why it is of utmost absolutely vital importance to build that mutual understanding and that positive environment, which is absolutely key to helping you recover along your journey. So that's all from me. Thank you for joining me today. Yeah, go check it out if if you feel this is really going to help you. And yeah, take a look at the other packages on the page, or I highly recommend the blueprint, the Conquer CFS blueprint that I've created, because I think it's really it's got everything in it. But again, if you're just interested in this chronic fatigue syndrome, overcoming chronic fatigue syndrome carers package, then hopefully this has answered some questions for you. and shed some light on what's actually in it and how vital it is. So that's all from me. Thank you for joining me again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.